Hi, and welcome to Good Deeds, Real Estate with a Mission. I'm Diane Davidson from the Fine Homes Group at Keller Williams. I'm here with my partner in life and crime and business. I'll skip the crime thing, Bill Weidecker.
Well, it just rolls off the tongue. Partner in crime. Hello.
Hello. So today is about a season of gratitude. Well, it's a year-round thing, right? And giving back. We talk about that at Real Estate with a Mission, our legacy is giving back. And so we just wanted to share today some of the things that we've been doing, we meaning the Fine Homes Group, Keller Williams, and anybody who would like to participate, because there's just so much need and so much opportunity. So looking back to the KW charity event that was last Tuesday, the 22nd, and I think the final tally is still on its way in, but you know more about it than I have. You served on the committee for many years.
Yeah.
Usually we raise about $100,000 a year.
Yeah, the committee that's in charge of the event and the planning of it all year long, we gave them the power to give the money to local charities that benefit children. So they get to do the really great part. You know, oftentimes you see many hands do all this hard work, and then the money goes to the company owners to give out to the charities, and they're the ones with the big check, and you know, they look like so magnanimous, and really it's the committees that do the work for us, and we want the committees to not only be the ones in the pictures if that's the case, but also get to make the decisions on where it's going. And so all charities that benefit children here in New Hampshire, we've raised over $1 million that we've given back into the community.
It's wonderful, and it's all agents volunteering their time, right? And
absolutely. Yeah. And to me, I think when we look at this, you see large civic organizations raise $100,000 a year and give it out into the community. Rarely do you see a real estate company do that kind of work. I mean, we're driven by this purpose that there are kids out there that need the help. And so early on, when I think we raised a few $100s the very first time we did it, and now to think, many years we've raised over $100,000 at this one event. The other part of it, Diane, is when I look at it, is not only this charity, but the charity that we have. They've been every year growing a little more and a little more. That early on we didn't have 501c3 organizations. We've created them in both cases because we needed to, because the charity got so large you couldn't just look the other way anymore.
Good problem to have, right?
Yes.
So, and this is just to be clear, this is Keller Williams Metropolitan. So it's the
Correct.
Bedford office and the Londonderry and Concord and the London and Keene offices, our brokerage. Other Keller Williams offices do wonderful things too, but it's been a great legacy.
Yeah.
Living on and growing and growing.
I mean, we hit the $1 million mark
a
few years ago.
Yeah.
So
like McDonald's.
I guess we're gonna get to a point where it's exciting. My anticipation is we'll hit the second million much more quickly than the first.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a few other things. One of the things in one of the youth organizations that is served by our office here is the Boys and Girls Club of Manchester, and we are now for the last many years able to provide 200 families with complete Thanksgiving dinners delivered in nice practical storage tubs with turkeys, so that they have all the fixings right down to sticks of butter, so they can have fresh potatoes and fresh vegetables. And so 200 a year for the last several years. And anybody who's interested in finding out more about that, donating, please reach out to an agent at Keller Williams. We have a really fun assembly party on Sunday before Thanksgiving. On Monday, MSK Beverage donates their truck. They come and pick up all of the fixins for the Boys and Girls Club. So it's a really feel-good weekend, and lucky families that benefit from it.
And this came out of one of our agents was approached by the Boys and Girls Club many years ago now, and was asked, could you put 4 dinner baskets together?
Yeah.
And it's gotten to the point where now we're doing all of it.
Right.
I mean, they're just saying, can you do it all?
Right.
and 200 dinners for 200 families.
Yep.
Just touching.
It is. It's great. And we always, people misread things. So last year we ended up somehow with 32 extra turkeys and a few 9 extra baskets and stuff. So we were able to provide those meals to other organizations. That was kind of fun. Good mistake to make. So inspired by that, our team, the Fine Homes Group, started 2 years ago. So this will be our third year doing it, feeding families in Boston. And the last 2 years, we've fed 50 families at Project Hope, and it was we channeled through the Sarah Gorham ministry at the historic Charles Street Church, where I was really fortunate enough to go to a service this past Sunday. It was pretty wonderful, very wonderful. It was a really good 2.5 hours I got to spend there, and so we decided. The Fine Homes Group decided to enlist the involvement of other agents in our Boston office. So this year we're going to provide 100 meals, and a shout out to Ray the Mover, and in Massachusetts known as Marathon Movers. They have provided trucks and guys to pick up and deliver the meals for us. I even gotten the permit so they can park at the sidewalk in Copley Square. And so we appreciate their efforts, and it's going to be fun. So if you're interested in that, there'll be a link on Eventbrite, or reach out to Bill or to me. My phone number is 617-549-8989. We provide a really fun brunch with live music and sort of all the yummy food you can eat and all the bubbly and Bloody Marys you can, because there's public transportation there, so that's all good. But it's a really fun event. I'm really thrilled that it's going to be 100 families this year, and I aspire to be at 200. And the need is ever growing. There's no lack of need.
Yep.
And then the last thing I want to touch on is our commitment to education locally. And the Fine Homes Group, our mission year-round is to commit $100 for every closing that we have on our team. And over the years, we've started small again, and we've awarded close to $100,000. And this year, on track to do 10,000. We are a 501c3 as well, so we can accept donations. We never used to be able to until a year or so ago. And we have a board, and we're very official. And we also focus on high school seniors who are going into the trades, so it's not just a traditional academic college degree. And we just hope that they all come back and buy homes in this area.
That's well, and again, also no lack of need. Nobody ever has said, I've just found the cost of college education to be so refreshingly low. Anywhere, even in virtual Anywhere. Education, it's still expensive.
It is.
So it's good to see these kids get a little helping hand,
great.
And they can use it. It's
great. So that's it. Just wanted to share that. It's I love this season. It always happens. Thanksgiving's around my birthday, and seeing all of this happen is the best gift I've had in years. Don't get any ideas. I'm still expecting.
Still, okay.
Did I say expecting? Francis, accepting.
It's a season of expectations.
Anyway, we're grateful for our clients. We're grateful for our business because it allows us to give back. And so thank you for that. And if you want information on any of these opportunities, please reach out. And thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel.